Field of 5 coming forward.
You get it.
And they're off in the inaugural Georgia Cup, sponsored by Magnum Contacts. 10 national fences, 2 miles ahead of them as they come to the first. Gray with rhythm over the first. So interesting cat and mouse tactics being adopted here. No one too keen to make the pace as they come to the second. With rhythm just a narrow leader to Perfect Union second. Barnacle Bill over third. Able Archer and Officer Sydney as they turn left-handed out of the back stretch. And they're barely hacking along. With rhythm on the inside, Sean McDermott in the orange and brown silks towards the outside in second. The green and pink of Perfect Union and Barry Foley. And these two matching strides as they very slowly creep towards the cross fence. Then Barnacle Bill third, Able Archer on the inside in fourth, and Officer Sydney last of the quintet as they reach the cross fence. And all 5 taking care of themselves, just fiddling the fences a little bit, but that's to be expected in the early stages of a race like this as they turn into the home straight for the first time and face up towards what will be the last fence on the next circuit. So with rhythm, Sean McDermott the inside, the green and pink Perfect Union in second place, and Barnacle Bill the other grey and the green in third, the inside Able Archer the blue and white, Officer Sydney in the blue and orange on the outside as they come to the next one, and all 5 once again took it well. So they race towards the fence in front of the enclosures with one complete circuit of Kingston Downs ahead of them, and now Perfect Union just turning on the tempo a little bit, leads by a couple into this one from with rhythm second, Barnacle Bill third, Officer Sydney, and finally Able Archer. Now interestingly enough, as they turn away from the enclosures, Able Archer, when winning the Budweiser Imperial Cup a couple of weeks ago, came from off a pace on that occasion, so don't be too concerned that he's 7 to 8 lengths off the lead at the moment. So down the hill into the back stretch, 3 fences in this part of the track ahead of them, and Perfect Union the inside with rhythm in second place as they head off down the back. Then comes Barnacle Bill in third, moving up. 2 back then to Officer Sydney trying to defy top weight, and last of all is Able Archer as they take the next one, and they've all taken it safely. With rhythm on the inside and Sean McDermott still a narrow leader to in second place Perfect Union, though Barnacle Bill closing up in third. Officer Sydney as they come to the last down the far side within 5 of the lead, and Able Archer, well, he's got a lot to do at the moment. He's 8 lengths off a leader, so they circle the far turn, and still out in front Perfect Union to in second place with rhythm, then Barnacle Bill third, and the field beginning to stretch out now, a 2.5 length gap back then to Officer Sydney, and Able Archer has found nothing so far. 2 fences from home as they come to the cross fence, and it's Perfect Union and Barry Foley just slowing up into it as Barnacle Bill now looms dangerously on the outside, running wide, but now has the lead as they turn for home. It's Barnacle Bill who sets sail for the final fence to in second place Perfect Union, now overtaken by with rhythm. Officer Sydney called on for an effort in fourth, and a mile back to Able Archer down towards the final fence. Barnacle Bill with a 5 length lead comes into it, sees a good stride, 6 clear, trumping it from Officer Sydney in second. The top weight, a gallant effort back in third then with rhythm, but up towards the line it's Barnacle Bill and Jack Doyle who are going to go on and win the Georgia Cup. This is an impressive win, wins it by 8 in the end. Officer Sydney over the line second, Able Archer crept through into third place.
Good trip, he travelled, he jumped really well, jumped second last well, and I just gave him a kick and he picked up and took off and won easily.